This film is getting so many Oscar nominations. Last night I watched Oppenheimer, and here are my spoiler-free thoughts. Firstly, I want to mention the SAG-AFTRA strikes and everyone that's involved in fighting for the fair and livable wages that they are more than entitled to. It is because of these incredibly talented and hard-working people that we get to watch films as monumental and astonishing as Oppenheimer. And this film really is an astonishing achievement, with Cillian Murphy basically guaranteeing himself an Oscar nomination for his dominating performance. I mean, to be able to lead a film of this magnitude for 3 hours and be in almost every scene, and even when he's not the focus of the scene, he still grabs your attention with his mannerisms and his facial expressions and his body language. Throughout this film, you constantly see the moral and ethical battle that he's facing with what he's doing, and sometimes it is shown in a much more surreal and impactful way. It's like an attack. It's like you're being attacked with this thought process and this inner battle that he's having. But then other times you can just simply see it in his eyes. Unbelievable acting. And then keeping on tone with Oscar noms, Ludwig Göransson, who is already pretty well known, has now completely and definitively announced himself. Like, his score, this fucking music that he gives you throughout this film, pulsates through your body. It shakes your very core. It's like the cinematic equivalent of being hit by a bomb. Then I suppose so is the entire film, because literally from the start it goes at 100 miles an hour. And all you can do is hold on tight. This was such a fast-paced film. For 3 hours long, it does not quieten down. It does not stop. And the scene had me breathing shakily, my palms sweating, my heart pounding. I was like 80% sure that I had died and Nolan had used the sound design as a defibrillator and had me gasping back to life. Honestly, the sound design in this film is like being kicked in the chest, and I loved it. The entire film, in fact, is designed around making you feel the weight of this historical horror. It's fast-paced, it's intense, it's almost aggressive towards you with its sound design and its editing and its score. It makes you feel almost disorientated, but also being told through the eyes of Oppenheimer, it makes you feel his burden. This isn't just a film, it's a message, it's an education. But it is also a spectacle and a courtroom drama and a horror almost. And it's Nolan's best screenplay. This film is intense, it's breathtaking, it's gut-wrenching, it's immensely impressive on so many levels, it's technically masterful, and it's a 5-star, in case you hadn't figured it out by now. I'm going to give this film a 97 out of 100 for now. I'm definitely rewatching it though, so that may change.